Book 332, Scandinavia is still rebounding from the immense weight of Ice Age glaciers that disappeared thousands of years ago. Parts of the region are rising by nearly a centimetre a year, fast enough to outpace modern sea level rise. So in some places, the relative sea is actually retreating, and new coastline is slowly emerging. In a world where the Earth's surface is constantly changing, there's a special place where the land is rising from the sea. This is the story of Scandinavia, a region in northern Europe where the weight of Ice Age glaciers has left a lasting impact. About 20,000 years ago, the Scandinavian ice sheet was at its thickest, pushing the land surface down by roughly a kilometre. As the ice melted, the crust began to rise, and the mantle beneath it adjusted slowly. This process, called glacial isostatic adjustment, is still reshaping northern Europe today. In some parts of Scandinavia, the land is rising by nearly a centimetre a year, fast enough to outpace modern sea level rise. The maximum uplift is near the Gulf of Bothnia, where the land is rising at a rate of 10.3 millimeters a year. This means that the relative sea level is actually retreating, and new coastline is slowly emerging. As the land rises, small islands appear and then unite, peninsulas lengthen, and inlets become estuaries, lakes, and marshes. The high coast of Sweden and Finland's Kvarken archipelago are particularly affected, with land rising at around 0.9 meters per century. This process has been happening for thousands of years and is expected to continue for thousands more. The ecology of the region is also shifting as the geometry changes. Brackish bays become freshwater lakes, lakes become wetlands, and islands join the mainland, changing exposure to waves and currents. Old sediments that formed on the seabed enter the terrestrial landscape, creating a sequence of small thresholds. The balance between the rising land and the sea will not stay the same everywhere. While some northern Swedish coasts will continue to experience little or no relative rise, southern Sweden already faces the opposite balance. As the climate warms, sea level rise may eventually overtake uplift in places where the land still wins today.